Welcome back, Glammies. It's your girl Diana back with another video. By the title, you already know this is part 2 of my pregnancy update. It'll be from 9 weeks to 16 weeks because I'm 16 weeks currently filming this. But anyway, starting with week 9. Week 9. I was still nauseous. I was still dying. Still couldn't eat. So I barely ate. I stopped taking my prenatals because it was making me throw up. It was the gummies. I no longer wanted sweets anymore. I was mostly wanting salt. So my 10 weeks was the same. I was still dying. I wasn't taking prenatal, but I was taking my folic acid. Because it's not a gummy, it's a pill. I should have bought a pill prenatal. 11 weeks was the same. I still couldn't eat, but I was eating noodles. The only thing I could eat was noodles and these Alfredo boxes that was in Walmart. So that's all I was eating, noodles and that box. Of course, I did throw up noodles one time, but the noodles was the only thing that was staying down. A lot of people was telling me to try ginger ale and stuff like that. So I tried ginger ale. It helped. Like, I tried it later on. I'm gonna tell you guys. 12 weeks was my second trimester, but some people say 14 weeks is the second trimester. I don't know, but 12 weeks, that's when I was not good. I was still nauseous, but I was starting to throw up every 2 days instead of every second or every minute. Or I started throwing up every 2 days, and I was starting to drink water again and juice and stuff like that. Well, not juice because I still can't drink juice. Water. That's when my water intake started coming back. At first, I could only drink like alkaline water and stuff like that, but now I can drink purified water, Aquafina again. So yes, at 13 weeks I was still throwing up every 2 days. I still was not able to eat how I want. To this day I still can't eat what I want, but it was like every 2 days. Like, I will eat and then chillax, and then the second day at nighttime is gone. Now at 14 weeks, which is technically the second trimester officially, I don't know, I started eating popsicles. Yes, I was throwing them up, but I was starting to like sweets again. That's also when my salt cravings went away. I no longer wanted salt. I was back into wanting sweets like ice cream and stuff like that. I no longer wanted salt. The salt was giving me throat burn. Literally, guys, I was eating salt from the cabinet. Like, I know, not supposed to do that, but that was the only thing that was helping my nausea. And I think at 14 weeks, that's when I started buying the ginger ale. I bought lemon. Those started helping. I did take ginger ale. The ginger ale started helping my nausea, but I was still throwing up every 2 days. 15 weeks, which was last week, I was good. The same thing. No, 15 weeks I started throwing up every 3 days. So I was holding food for like 2 days, and then the third day I would throw up. So that was bad. And my 9 weeks to 15 weeks was a roller coaster. Oh yeah, 14 weeks. I started feeling the little flares, the little bubbles with baby moving around and stuff like that. It was so weird. Like, it feels like my stomach is being separated with my back. Like, it just felt like bubbles. Like, I could pop, 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 pop if I wanted to. If I had real bubbles in my stomach, like, I could pop them. Like, I felt a little movement. No kicks yet, obviously, because I am still early and I feel like my baby's tiny. So yeah, they told me to lay down my left side, but I lay down my right side. I can't lay down my left side. I hate it. So every time I get on my right side, I feel a little movement. It feels like water inside. And 15 weeks, which was the cutest thing, I felt the movement. I never touched my stomach when I felt the little bubbles or whatever it was. So at 15 weeks, I decided to, once I felt the little bubbles or movement, I touched my stomach and I felt something. Like I literally felt the baby's, I don't know, the skeleton, the bones, the head. I don't know what I was touching, but I felt the baby. Like it was so cool. And then I called my sister. I was like, guess what I felt? Oh my god, I felt the baby. It felt weird. Da, da, da. It feels so disgusting, but it's like so cool at the same time. So yeah, and now I am 16 weeks and 4 days. I still feel baby, but I don't like, you know, feel any kicks or anything. I feel like I have a bump. I don't know if it's a bump because I usually have a big, I mean, I don't have a big stomach, but I have like a little pudge. So I don't know if it's a bump. I'm gonna show you guys my bump. My bump. Let me show you guys. So, hold on. So this is it. It is a bump. It's a cute little bump. So I think that's a bump because I was not that big. But y'all, one night it was so freaking big. I was like, that is not me. That's the baby. But yeah, 16 weeks. I finally didn't throw up for 1 week, but yesterday I did throw up. But I haven't throw up in a week until yesterday. So it was a cool feeling. And then I ate Checkers. I ate a burger. So that was good. I ate ice cream. So I'm starting to eat again, which is fantastic because I'm so happy because I miss food, y'all. I was crying for food. Like, I miss rice. I miss chicken. I just miss food. And I never thought I would miss food. So, and I do eat Subway. I could hold Subway in, which is a good thing. Which is, I'm not even supposed to be eating Subway because of deli meat. But after they're done toasting, I go home and put it in the microwave also for the germs and stuff like that. So I think I'm pretty safe. At least I'm eating something, you know. So, and I'm still eating the Walmart Alfredo box. That helps too. It comes with broccoli and Alfredo inside. I still be taking my ginger ale. And I take my folic acid. I'm not gonna lie, I have not been taking my prenatal because I can't hold it in. I know that it's so bad. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it and see if I don't throw it up. That's why I haven't been taking it, because every time I take it, I throw it up. I think it's the sweetness, but yeah, that's my 9 to 16 weeks. Everything is cool now. Y'all, I just want to stop spitting. Like, it's so annoying. The spitting causes nausea. Like, every time I spit, I feel like that's what caused me to throw up. So other than that, I feel like I'll enjoy my pregnancy. Like, if that stops, I will have the best smooth pregnancy ever. But yeah, I do find out the gender in July. My sister finds out the gender June 28th. So, and today's June, what time? What's today's date? Today's June 19th. She found out the 28th and stuff like that. So, let me show you how big is the baby since I am 16 weeks, y'all. So, a glare, but I'm 16 weeks, so this is how the baby is looking in my stomach, which is cool and nasty because I got a little human inside of me, which is okay. But yeah, it's supposed to be 12 inches long. A little information. The veins that have been showing through your baby's skin are becoming less obvious as fat formation begins. So it's exciting. Like, oh my gosh, I can't wait. I'm happy. And yeah, and I'm just thanking God for continuing to bless and keeping my baby healthy, even though I have not been eating. So yeah, it's up to God. And yeah, Hope you guys like my update, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye, guys.